All right, so this is kind of like an urgent matter. So we have an aphid infestation of this corn. And so we want to sort of just get it out of here as quickly as possible. Now, these aphid infestations really only happen to plants who are already a little bit sick. The first thing that we're gonna do is cut this down, and we're gonna cut it down so gently because we do not want all of these aphids to just timber hit and then spread to all of the plants surrounding it. So we want to cut this as delicately as possible and gently carry it over to the compost pile, keeping all the aphids on the corn. And because guess what? Aphids make excellent chicken food because we want our chickens to be eating these bugs. So we are first going to need to take down this netting. What a shame, all this yellow corn, but at least it's becoming chicken food, you know? You don't have to feel so bad about it.
Yeah, well, maybe that was what its purpose was just to
delight my chickens.
Maybe your chickens were like, hey, I need some more protein.
Mm-hmm.
And
they called the aphids in?
They called the corn in.
Yeah.
Because they knew it was going to eventually fail for us, but be a win for them.
And then, like, look at this stalk. Like, it's like kind of sticky. I don't know what's going on here, but like, it's kind of like rotting in here. Like the stalk is rotting. So I don't know if that happened first and then the aphids came, or the aphids did that, but you know, and this is the thing about farming is I'm 44 years old. You can only do really one crop of corn a year. Like, how many chances do you get with corn? And it is just a trial and error. Chick, 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 chick. Come on. Come on, ladies. Enjoy. I'll be back with more. The corn is so perfect. Even with all the bugs on it, it seems like such a shame to throw it away. But at least the ladies will love it. Which one next?
Well, why don't we clear these three?
Okay.
And
that one was heavy. And now we've got enough to take.
What a shame. This would have been tasty.
Boy, Aphid. So I think we should plant the collard greens here because the ladybugs need something on which to jump. I'm gonna leave the roots undisturbed for now. I feel like there's just been enough trauma happening in this little area, and so I don't want to weaken its immune system anymore. So something that we have to do tonight, even if we don't finish everything else, is water what we've put in. You always give everything a good watering right when you plant it. Another reason we have to water is because the ladybugs, they have been in the refrigerator for who knows how long, and they're very, very thirsty. We will water this area very heavily and then release the ladybugs there. And those ladybugs are gonna jump off and immediately look for something to drink and make their home there. They're asleep right now because they have been in the refrigerator, but now it is time to wake up. And so I'm just gonna set this one here. This was like, you know, where the aphid infestation was. And then I'm just gonna also set some in the neighboring beds where we timbered.
On the ground?
No, in the bed.
In the bed.
And like, if it's over here, maybe like down in between those plants. You know what I mean? Welcome to your new home, ladies. So now we're just gonna let these ladybugs do their thing. We took out as many as we possibly could of the aphids, and now we have set up the perfect living conditions for these ladybugs. It's nice and cool and dark, or getting dark. This is the perfect time of day to release them. We've watered everything around here So these ladybugs who have been in the refrigerator for who knows how long are so thirsty. And so they're immediately going to look for a water source. So we just want to make sure that that's abundant for them. And then they're definitely going to want to live here because there's just so much water and so much of their food source. So we'll come back and check on these guys in the morning, and I bet we'll see them dispersed like all in this zone.
Neat.
Yeah.